My goodness. Hello, community. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hey, sorry for inconvenience. We had a technical fault on our session. So bear with us. So this technology can be so funny sometimes. So we had a technical fault, so we are sorry for the delay. So we just want to welcome you all, those who are watching for the first time. Welcome to this beautiful ecosystem and this beautiful community. So I just want to greet you all, our community, Bullrun community. We want to honor you so much for coming. Thank you very much for tuning in. I am your host, Deborah Frank. I'm from Zim. So we have here two powerhouse of our ecosystem. Today we are hosting them. I'm very honored to host kings in the space. So we have King Peter and King George. These are pillars of our ecosystem when it comes to kings. We have these people as pillars, strong and passionate kings who just did not become investors, they also became leaders. So I'll just allow King George to just greet us, to greet our community. I think King Peter just left. I think he's coming. So King George, please can you just greet our viewers?
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, community of bull runners. Thank you, our developers, for giving us this opportunity to be able to talk to the community, the bull run community. My name's George Odhiambo. I come from Kenya, and I'm very happy to be here. I'm very happy to be with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, King George. I'll also give this time to our King Peter, to just greet the community. King Peter, you can go ahead, please.
I hope you can hear me. I don't know whether it is my network is very poor because it is breaking on my side. I'm not so sure. So you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very well. Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. This is Peter from Nakuru, Kenya, and also a crypto enthusiast. Been doing crypto for quite some time, and let's interact for now.
Thank you so much for introducing yourself, King Peter. So, our community today, we're going to have a very beautiful ride with these kings. I always host queens, but today we are honored to have our kings in the list. They drive the community so well, and their leadership is very, very good. So, King George. So, King George, I just want to ask you if you did attend YouTube session that we did yesterday with a developer, which had a title, the blending of the two worlds, the TradeFi and the DeFi. Can you give us maybe a summary or a takeaway, or a takeaway that you have learned from what you said with us yesterday?
Yeah, thank you, Debbie. Yes, I was present during yesterday's presentation by our developer, King Steve, and was the presentation was very exciting, just like the topic, blending the two worlds, TradeFi and DeFi. Well, my takeaway were a few things here and there. The first one was our developer noted that following the recent trade war between the two world economies, USA and China, Trump's threat to impose 100% tariff on all China imports entering USA caused immediate panic in stock exchanges and crypto industry as a whole, with devastating effects, which actually resulted to liquidation of crypto investors, many crypto investors actually, leading to some even committing suicide. He went on to observe that crypto industry is generally driven by fear and greed, and investors fear that the value of their crypto holdings will plummet, so they rush to sell. Whalers, on the other side, driven by greed, rush in to buy cheaply, anticipating price increases. That is the scenario which actually played during the unfortunate incident. Now, what lessons does this teach us as a community? From that happening, crypto investment, as you know, is a volatile industry which requires patience, knowledge of the crypto market forces, and the need to hold on to your investments and to remain deaf to the hypes whose main objective is actually to shake the weak investors to exit and allow whalers to liquidate them cheaply. So these are actually this is the nature of the industry. So unless you are smart, you will not realize it. He also went on to tell us that our ecosystem is actually one of the best in the industry in terms of the tokenomics of our tokens and our smart contracts, which bring solutions to the challenges faced in the crypto industry. He informed us that the current financial system, fiat, is rapidly getting outdated and is in the process of being gradually replaced by new technology, specifically Ethereum blockchain, upon which huge institutions and developers are launching their businesses. Examples include the Coinbase, Apple, PayPal, Microsoft, Amazon, MasterCard, Visa, BlackRock, among others. So generally, that is the few things I got out of the presentation yesterday. And just to summarize, it taught us one thing, that we are in a new era where technology is taking over the normal financial system, and therefore we as investors, crypto investors, need to strategize and get in early so that we are not left behind, because the wave is huge and it's coming with unprecedented gains, which if we are left behind, we may never catch up, because crypto requires that you go in early on the onset when prices are low, so that you buy when they are low. But when you wait and delay and the whales come in and the bull run sets in, it's going to be impossible actually to be able to even afford some of these coins, especially our coins, Bullrun token. So briefly, that is what I gained from yesterday's presentation, and I believe it's going to, it's going to benefit most of us in the community. Maybe I return to you, Debbie, so that we can have our colleague also introduce himself. Then I'll come back later, tackling the second question.
Okay. Thank you so much, King George. That was really a nice briefing, because yesterday was a fully packed YouTube session. If we have people who haven't watched this YouTube session, please, I'm advising you to go and watch it, because it was full of educational information. And also, as investors, you need to be alert, need to be aware of what's happening in the market, so that you are not driven by emotion, you are not driven by fear, you're not driven by greedy. So please, I would encourage you to go and watch this video and take control of your mindset, because the more you learn, You know, the moment you stop learning, you will not grow on that thing. So the more you learn about what's happening in the market of crypto and all that, you understand that we are not just here to be investors. We are here all to understand where the market is going, where the digital world is taking place, where the finance is going, because the world of finance is changing. This is the only world that was, or only area that was left changing. We got digital, internet, and all those things. It happened. Now the finance area was actually left behind. So the finance area now is changing to become digital. So you don't need to be caught unaware or unprepared. So our devs always say, you need to be prepared, and for once the opportunity comes, you need to take it, because now the more you learn, you're preparing your mind, you're preparing yourself, so that when the opportunity is presented to you, you are ready to take that opportunity. So I want you to understand that what King George was saying is something that's massive, because this industry is actually evolving, and as it evolves, the big guys are positioning themselves. So the more you also want to be left behind and all that, the moment you want to come, the big guys are already dominating the market. So we don't want that. We want you to be a part of this beginning. We are still in the morning eras. So once you are still in the morning, before the midnight or midday, be a part of this revolvement that is happening. So the more you do that, the more you also prepare yourself for the future that is coming. Digitalization is coming, and our devs always say there's going to be a tokenization of assets. So what happens when assets are being tokenized? It means everything is now going digital. Imagine you not trying to learn about what is it about crypto, what is it about having a wallet and all those. What is it when our kids say we need to have an ecosystem that works for us? You need to understand all those things, because true speaking, in the next 5 years or next 10 years, we're going to be here talking about what is liquidity and all that, because already we could have gone far above. So thank you so much, King George, for that beautiful summary. That was really amazing. Thank you for taking that down and also pouring out to us. I appreciate that. So back to King Peter. Maybe you can share with us your background, King Peter, your background in maybe how you joined the ecosystem, and just briefly about the background in internet space, or in this ecosystem, how you become a member and all that. Then I'll give it back to King George after that.
Thank you so much. It is raining this side. I was still moving from somewhere to a better place where the network is good. Maybe can give me some few minutes. I get the right place, and then I get back to you.
Sure. That's okay. It's okay. I pardon you for that. So that's fine. So yeah, I understand. Your mind.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking for at least a better place.
Okay.
The next few minutes, and then I'll get back to you.
It's okay. Okay, so I'm going to go back to King George. Maybe I just want to ask you a question. Can you briefly enlighten the Bullrun community, the potential investors, or the potential investors who are on these fundamentals of our community? What do you see? Peter, if you can just unmute yourself.
Is it me? You want me to unmute?
No, King Peter, can he just mute himself so that?
Oh, I mute.
Okay, thank you. So I was saying, can you briefly enlighten the Bullrun community and the potential maybe investors who are here for the first time? about the fundamentals and the setup of our ecosystem, apart from other projects that are in this crypto industry, so that they understand, those who are here for the first time, maybe even those who are here for long. Can you just briefly enlighten them as a community?
Yeah, thank you, Debbie. I will do that gladly. I would like first to make a disclaimer that whatever information that I'm sharing with you, or I'm going to share with you, are purely personal opinion and not investment advice to buy. But if you find the information useful, then you are free to use it. Now, I'll start by elaborating on what our Bullrun ecosystem is all about. Bullrun ecosystem is a brainchild of our highly esteemed developer, King Steve, backed by Queen Mother Awino, a highly committed and dedicated team whose sole mission is to provide a forum for economic empowerment for those who are seeking financial freedom. As a safeguard to Bullrun community, they have not sought any financial backing from any institution whose majority holdings may jeopardize the safety and stability of the Bullrun tokens to the disadvantage of the loyal community of Bullrunners. Now, Bullrun was developed based on 4 pillars. Our developer, King Steve, is a renowned developer who is highly knowledgeable in the field of finance, accounting, and computer programming, with special emphasis in tokenomics. He is credited with helping develop Shiba Inu token, Saitama token, among others, which really performed beyond expectations in the last bull run of 2021, which actually made several hundreds of thousands investors into dollar millionaires. Having studied the crypto environment and identifying the challenges facing the crypto industry, he developed his own tokens with tailor-made solution. He keeps reminding our Bullrun community that there's no other crypto in the industry right now which has the potentials of Bullrun token. The 4 pillars on which our cryptos are developed are as follows. Number 1, our tokens are utility centered. By that I mean Bullrun tokens, other name is liquidity king. This simply means that the token is backed by adequate liquidity to facilitate trading, meaning entering and exits by traders and long-term investment by way of staking. It is also turbocharged with NST boosters, which earns investors 100% returns in USDC distributions. Bullrun token is also deflationary, meaning that every sale or purchase, 1% is banned. In other words, removed from circulation completely to make it scarce and thereby more valuable, meaning the lesser the commodity in the market, the more the cost. Just as a reminder, the total Bullrun tokens in the market is only 1 million units. You are aware of the community. And out of this, 960 has been bought already and staked. With the liquidity volume entering Ethereum blockchain from huge institutions and whalers, Bullrun token is poised to become one of the most expensive tokens in the crypto space. And you can take his word because he knows what he's saying, our developer. He's projecting that our Bullrun token will be one of the most expensive in the crypto space. And if our developers say so, we must believe him, because all his predictions about the new innovations in the technology, the Fed's integration and approval of crypto regulations, the upgrading of Ethereum blockchain to improve scalability and reduce, transaction costs, has made Ethereum the blockchain of choice for large institutions and whales. And he used to talk to us about this. He used to educate us about what was coming. In the last 2 years, if you visit the library of Bullrun, you will find a lot of relevant topics, and most of his predictions have come out to be true. So if he's telling us that his prediction is that the way he has built or the way he has developed our tokens, especially Bullrun, it is going to be one of the most expensive. You cannot compare its utility, values, features with any other in the crypto space. Bullrun token investors, being early entrants, stand to gain hugely in the forthcoming and future Bullrun. It is important to note that Bullrun token is also nicknamed Bulldozer, meaning that it has an inbuilt capacity to trigger its own organic Bullrun. Can you, our community, believe that in time, and we are headed there, when we shall have attained the 10 million market cap and the trade volume required, and with the Bullrun token price in the thousands or hundreds of thousands, minting for us continued passive income, the benefits will be limitless. Actually, Bullrun as a token has a very bright future. And we in a Bullrun ecosystem must thank God for having, come across such a beautiful project, such a valuable project. I recommend that we rededicate ourselves to boosting our portfolios, to position ourselves to this once in a lifetime generational wealth, because they say the early bird catches the worm. If we can position ourselves and get enough and even bring more people, we really are sitting on a gold mine, and we have not realized it. Because when people are struggling with doing business, economy is not performing, and there's several challenges in every corner, challenges of educating the children, challenges of getting jobs for the children. We have Bullrun here, which only requires us to invest well and start enjoying passive income. We have not realized what we are holding here. The children we are having back at home are not supposed to be there. If we invest real well in Bullrun, we are able to empower them through this Bullrun investment, so that they are able to start their own jobs. All we need, a time has come when we should not ask ourselves what our government or what our countries are going to do for us. We have been waiting for this since independence 60 years ago, and nothing is changing much. We don't have the kind of job creation, job opportunities we need to absorb all graduates of colleges, teachers, medical sector, and even the universities. Unemployment is at its worst. Everybody is aware. But here we have an investment opportunity which can enable us to get financial empowerment and start projects and employ ourselves and employ our children. So this really is a challenge. We have not appreciated enough what this ecosystem is able to do for us. And me, I think I'm giving a challenge to our community, and my challenge is this: that please let us take it upon ourselves, because we don't want to be waiting 4 years for a bull run while we can trigger our own bull run. It is like we are sitting on a gold mine and we don't know that the gold mine is just a few feet below us. So I'm giving a challenge to our community. Let us rededicate ourselves to to promote Bullrun, so that we are able to gain from it. Bullrun is just there. It's just there waiting for us to trigger its own organic and internal Bullrun, so that we are able to start enjoying. Now, the second pillar, I said that the first pillar is utility of our tokens. The second pillar is education. Now, this pillar is very important. While other projects charge a fee to provide education to their investors, Bullrun ecosystem offers education for free. For those who are members of this community, we are therefore highly privileged. This has made our Bullrun community a family of crypto experts in their own right, and know what it means to trade, know what it means to invest, knows what it means to hold, and can smell scammers very far away. You know how we kick them out of our ecosystem. This is because of the education that we have got. We are very smart, and nobody can play around with our investment. All these are courtesy of education and enlightenment by our dedicated developers. Another pillar number 3, upon which our crypto was developed, is security. Bullrun tokens, which are Bullrun, Killer Whale, and Survivor, are secure in many ways. One, we have open and transparent developers whose number one objective is to see the community grow and achieve financial empowerment. So I give them their flowers for that. We are sure, number 2, we are sure in Bullrun project because our smart contract has been audited and certified by some of the very best in the audit certification sector. They have certified that liquidity for our tokens are locked and is out of reach of even the developers themselves. Liquidity is more than sufficient for entries and exits by traders and investors alike. When there was a trade war between the two major world economies, USA and China, we in Bullrun ecosystem never lost because we are trading in Ethereum blockchain, which is safe, and our tokens are pegged on stable coins and Ethereum. Actually, Ethereum price has since stabilized and is on upward trajectory. If you are observing. Number 3, regulations have also been put in place to guide the industry, and most countries are in the process of making crypto-friendly regulations to guide crypto. So this actually makes it even more open, and it gives people, potential investors, the present investors and the potential investors who are worried about the possibility of getting scammed. We have now regulations. If you are not aware, in Kenya, the president signed a regulation, a bill to help streamline crypto operations in Kenya. So this is actually spreading around the world that crypto should no longer be viewed as a risky business, but as a business which is able to empower us financially. Number 4, the pillar on which our ecosystem is built is social network. In Bullrun ecosystem, we are utilizing the social media platform to educate, inform, and empower. We are on WhatsApp, we are on Twitter X, we are on Telegram, we are on YouTube, and we are also on Zoom. For those who want to join our global WhatsApp group, there's a link which you can always be sent so that you're able to join. We use this forum, WhatsApp. We use the WhatsApp forum to communicate our important meetings and for knowledge dissemination, and also for interactions among the Bullrun community. We use Telegram to monitor buys and also to interact among the community. We use YouTube to participate in learning by our developers and content providers, just like we are doing right now, courtesy of YouTube. We use Twitter X for education and interaction among members. Lastly, we also have Zoom, which helps us to onboard new investors in our project and also provide assistance to those who want to add onto their investment and any other support which they may need. We also use it as an awareness forum because you are able to ask any questions if you are onboarding, if you are new. You are able to also meet the developer themselves. So, and it is very rare in the crypto space. It's very rare to have an opportunity to meet the developer and to hear from them, to get the encouragement. And that confidence, it gives us confidence that we are in the safe place. Thank you for giving me hearing. I can now go back to Deby.
Wow. Oh, you explained the ecosystem very well, my King George. Thank you so much because I like it when you say our token, the one that is called Bullrun. It's a hyper deflationary token. It's also an utility token, which is actually which was actually built to to allow us to okay, sorry. So it was built to to give a sustainability to the ecosystem. The mission was very clear from day one. It was for it to accumulate as cheap liquidity as possible, for the holders actually. So really, this coin is hyper deflationary, and I wanted to share and just elaborate when you talk about tokens that are left right now, and I want people to understand which kind of token that we are in right now. So we had how much? We had 1 million tokens when this
Yeah.
project was launched. Now we
Yeah.
are left with 960,000 tokens in supply, which means 30,000 is already banned. They are not going to come back in the circulation. What does it mean? It means this token is going to be very, very expensive, or it's hyper deflated, because we are not accumulating more tokens as we go. We actually banning as we go, which means we are removing tokens out of the supply. So the more you shrink the supply, the more the demand of that particular token, right? So which means we have a hyper deflationary token, which means as long as you're holding a token right now, whatever how much you're holding, I don't know. But one thing I want to tell you in the long run, as long as you are buying and selling, either buying or selling, don't worry about people who are selling, because remember, we are banning each and every time we are buying, each and every time we are selling, we are banning the token. And these tokens that are being banned, like the 30,000 right now I'm talking about, they are not coming back to the ecosystem. They're not coming back in the circulation at all. They are gone, and they're gone for good. So imagine in the long run, how much would this token be? Right now, we're only left with 170. Let me check. We're only left with let me just check that. The ones that are left for people to buy, it's 170,000 left for people to buy. So this already, that if you do the math, already it tells you something about token. It tells you how deflationary it is, how scarce it's going to be, because already if one decides to come and buy for 1 million, he might even finish all the tokens that are in the circulation. Though it won't not be like that, because the more they buy, the more the price going up. So I wanted to understand that what King was talking about this token to be hyper deflationary, and for each it's going to be very, very expensive. That is the algorithm, because already in circulation we only have 960 that is left in circulation, and with 72% of that staked. They are staked, right? Which means there are people who are already waiting for the USDC rewards. King George talked about once we start to have our USDC rewards, our children, our youth will not have problem with working and all that, looking for jobs, right? So which means, imagine if 72% of the whole ecosystem has staked. What does it mean? It's almost 80%. So that means this is a token that you should hold. This is a token that you don't want to joke with. This is a token that you would want to accumulate as much as you can, because in the long run, I'm telling you, this is going to be a very, very scarce token, and it's going to be very expensive. So thank you so much, King George, for elaborating about the ecosystem, going through the 4 pillars of the ecosystem. That was so profound. Thank you so much for taking step by step. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Debbie. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going back to our king. Are you ready now, King?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Okay, let me just fix something in just a little bit.
All right.
Okay. Need to. So. Sorry. Okay. Okay, back to you, my queen. My king. I was just fixing something because seems as if I've blocked the viewers, so I can't see how to do it because the layout is not allowing me to put the viewers. So anyway, let's just move on. So as you say, King Peter, I wanted you to introduce yourself, background about this ecosystem, how you joined, how you came to know about our ecosystem, how you became a leader in this ecosystem. I know you've been with us for a long time, and also just have to talk about the importance of BRL, taking BRL token. I also want you to elaborate on that once you just discuss how you came into the ecosystem, and to just dive into how how the importance of how you stake our BRL token.
Thank you so much, everyone. My name is Peter Ngeno, and also I'm a beneficiary of the BRL ecosystem. So I came to know BRL. I remember sometimes back, that was in 2024, early 2024, when I was, I think through the social media, I could see Bullrun. And then one time, one of the queens here, she's called Queen Jane, invited me and told me there is a token called Bullrun. Just come and join the training. You can hear more about it. And the first day I joined the meeting, I think it was on Telegram. And the information there, the first information was great. And I really thank God for Steve. He has been training and also helping us to expand our knowledge, especially not only in crypto, but in the all areas of finances, all areas of the economy in different countries. Now, so after that, I managed to buy some tokens. I bought a small amount, and I kept on adding, and then some of my friends also managed to buy. And the BRL ecosystem is very unique. Is very unique in this way that when you have this token BRL and you stake, when it reaches a time when you are receiving the USDC distributions, normally staking in crypto industry, you are being paid in the native token. But you can see with BRL, when you get paid by the USDC, that means you will not touch your tokens. You will not touch your BRL tokens. So you will be using the USDC, and that means the way King George said that we can trigger our own bull run is very true, because when you start receiving USDC, you'll be able to use the USDC and you will not touch your tokens, which is the BRL. That means the BRL will consistently grow in terms of value, and it will reach a time when the value will go higher to the point of when one person wants to buy, then he'll have to use a lot of money to purchase one coin. So right now is the good opportunity people have to purchase these coins, and DRL ecosystem as it is right now, it's giving us an opportunity to be able to plug into the platform of on-chain platform, the way Steve was training yesterday about the on-chain platform form of payment, because different companies, different institutions, they are going on-chain. They are going on-chain platform to do their payment. So for me personally, I've been in crypto industry for quite some time, but initially I didn't know it connect very well. Connect the how crypto you can benefit, but at some point now in 2023, I managed at least to get some knowledge about it. And in crypto industry or cryptocurrency itself, if you compare cryptocurrency and fiat currency, you find that with crypto in terms of value, it is continuing to appreciate with the time. It appreciates with time. But the fiat currency, you find it depreciates with time. So if you put your resources in crypto, it's likely to grow, likely to double, it's likely to grow more compared to putting your money in fiat and maybe putting them in the bank. So with time, because of inflation, it loses value. But with crypto, you'll be able to add value with time. So BRL is offering such a great opportunity for people to purchase this token to add to their portfolio, and and with the time you'll be able to do a lot of things using the resources that you've acquired through the Bullrun token. So when for me, I've been doing staking in different types of coins, and it has really assisted me. It has really built me, and that is why I do more like to train all my friends, my colleagues, to encourage them to buy token which they can stake, because I know the power and the potential of staking. So with now BRL coming in and being the unique one I've ever seen, that you are being paid with a stable coin. You are not being paid with a native coin. You are being paid with a stable coin. And because the value of BRL will continue growing up, that means the stable coin you will be getting will also increase with time. So this is the opportunity for us to share with our friends, to share with our family members, to come on board and purchase these coins and have them in their portfolio. And again, we will be able to push our market cap so that we can reach a point where we start receiving our USDC distribution. So here in this side of Kenya, especially in Nakuru, I have different friends whom I can see there's even one who once wanted to buy he wanted to buy Survivor. He wanted to buy Survivor. I think he's prepared. And because now with BRL, we have those three coins, the BRL, Survivor, and Killer Whale. Those are the tokens you can add to your portfolio and you grow. So we can do more of sharing this information, either training online or also doing physical engagement, and we'll be able to build the volume. We'll be able to build and get more people getting this token in their portfolio, and it's going to be a blessing not only to them, even to the generations to come. It's going to be a blessing, because right now, as parents and parents right now, initially we used to inherit land, inherit houses, but right now the best thing you can give your children is to inherit things as tokens, and also maybe you give them share certificate because maybe you have a share of this in this token or in this crypto industry. So this is the best opportunity we have right now. So thank you so much. That is my side of story.
Yeah, thank you, King Peter. That was that was a very good elaboration of Bullrun, and really, as just to reinforce what you have just said, we are very lucky as early birds in this ecosystem. The tokens are still very cheap because like Bullrun right now costs $1.5, and Survivor and Killer Whale are extremely cheap. Actually, with $100, you're able to get even 5 or 6 million units. And with the time and with the onset of the bull run, we are anticipating that once people have exhausted bull run token, and they realize that in this safe community, we have 2 other tokens which are liquid backed and which are safe and secure. I can imagine that even these 2 tokens are going to surprise many. So right now we are buying at 0.0. We have 4 zeros actually. That's when you start getting 1, 2, 3, or 0.0004 something. It's going to reach a time when these coins are $1 to $1, and even more. Imagine if you can buy them, if you can use $100 only to buy almost 10 million units of these tokens. And the whales are coming. That's why they are saying that this is going to be once in a lifetime opportunity to make generational wealth. They are serious because when the real bull run sets in, you'll be going to sleep when the market cap is 10 million. The following morning, you'll find it is 100 million. And the value is, those zeros are disappearing to a point where it will be $1 to $1. Imagine if right now you can only use $100 is 100 and is 13,000, and you have 20 million. And these are pegged on, the value of these coins are pegged on Ethereum, which is also highly valuable. You'll be talking of hundreds or millions of dollars very soon. So I would wish to just reinforce what you have said and encourage our community and those who are still observing outside the fence to come in and join us, because a time is going to come when we are not going to be able to afford these coins. It's going to be late. It's like delaying to catch your flight. It's not going to wait for you. Once the time for the plane reaches to take off, it's going to take off. And imagine we shall have lost a lifetime opportunity to join, to get in and be part of this life-changing opportunity. So I'm just reinforcing what King Peter has just said, and encouraging us, bull runners, those who are already in, whatever little you have, throw it there. It is going to make a huge difference, because right now you'll throw in maybe 1,000 Kenya shillings. 1,000 is nothing. You go for shopping with it, it can't buy you much. But if you invest it in the bull run, you will be surprised that 1,000 Kenya shillings will bring you 1 million in a very short while. You won't believe it. Yeah, that's what I wanted to reinforce, King Peter. Over to you, Debbie.
Wow, Ish, thank you so much, King George, just reinforcing what our King has said. So, King Peter, thank you very much because you touched a very, very important topic about staking. I really love the way you said it because remember, uh, you said something that I won't be selling my token. I won't be focusing on selling my token. I'll be receiving USDC rewards, which is paired with what? With USDC reward, which is actually a stable coin. So imagine your coin gaining value, yet you're getting paid in a stable coin. And also remember, you said this is not going to be, we are not going to be given our native token, which means there's not going to be more tokens minted that are coming again in the market. So which means this coin is going to be more deflationary than we thought. It's hyper deflationary and it's going to be very expensive. Imagine King George is not, he's saying me, I'm not selling mine. King Peter is saying me, I'm not selling mine. I want my USDC reward. Me, I'll say, oh, I'm not selling mine. Grace is saying, no, I'm not selling mine. Is saying, no, I'm not selling mine. Imagine what will happen in the market. What will happen in the market? People are looking for that you're saying I'm not selling, that valuable thing that you're not selling. Imagine what will happen to the market. So I'm really super excited about this ecosystem. And I just want to add on what King Peter has said. We are also the first one to have a dual staking platform. What is dual staking platform? It's something that can allow you to stake two things at a time. What is it? You can also stake your tokens. You can also stake NFT boosters. NFT boosters, just like the name, it boosts your NFT. You need to have at least 5 of them for you to be able to earn 100%. If you are one of the people who just take their token without the NFT booster, you are going to receive only limited to receive 70% of USDC rewards. However, if you manage to put the NFT boosters, you need at least 5 because each one booster is costing it will give you 6%. So either you buy one, either you buy two, either you buy three, you need to stake them. Why? You are going to boost your rewards to unlock the 100% of USDC rewards. What does it mean? It means you are now in a circle of rich people because that circle, few people are actually taking the NFT boosters, but this also helps you to receive more money on the distribution. It's more like buying more shares. If you're buying shares, let's say you are buying shares, you are buying more shares that will allow you to have more dividends when the shares are being distributed. So this will boost you to have 100% of the USDC distribution. And the other thing is they are now staking or staking or unstaking fees that are tied to this staking platform. No locking period like it will tell you we are going to look for 3 months. After 3 months, when you're withdrawing, only withdrawing their native token, which actually had gone down. So there's nothing like that. You stake today and stake tomorrow. It's up to you. There's no staking fees. Only fees that you see is the transaction fees. Some queens once asked me, but we pay fees. It's only transaction fees. Those fees are not attached to Bullrun. They are actually transaction fees for Ethereum network. So just to clarify on that and to add what our King has said, as we said, each one NFT that you buy is 6%. So you add from 70. Initial is 70%, or when you stake without NFT is 70. So if you buy one, it increases to 76, and it goes and goes and goes until you have 5. Once you have 5, you now have 100% of your USDC distributions. So King Peter, you touched a very, very sensitive topic. I think we're also going to do this topic later on, just about staking, just to tell people what is it all about, what is USDC rewards and all that. But thank you so much for coming up with the topic. I think people have enjoyed the session. So I don't know if you have anything to add on before I go to the comment section.
Maybe Debbie, I just want to motivate our community by listening
Sure.
to something here. which
Okay.
I know is going to excite and incite them to,
Sure.
to wake up and run along with that. Just hold on. Yeah, just hold on. Let me tune in.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? If I put 100 people in this room right now, 90 of them will spend their entire life working and still end up broke. Not because they don't work hard, not because they're not smart, but because they're trapped. And the worst part is, they don't even know they're in a trap. It's like putting a rat on a wheel. The rat runs fast, sweats, works hard, maybe even feels proud, but it's still in the cage. That's 90% of people today. Wake up, go to work, get a salary, spend it all, repeat. Then at 60, they look in the mirror and ask, where did my life go? That's not life. That's a treadmill. And here's the trick. This trap doesn't look dangerous. It actually looks safe. It feels comfortable. Society even rewards you for staying inside. You get your first job, everyone claps. You get a loan for a car, people clap even louder. You take a 30-year mortgage, they say, wow, you're so successful. But in reality, they're just clapping as you walk deeper and deeper into the cage. Let's make this more relatable. Imagine a young man named Ali. He gets his first paycheck. He feels rich, like a king. What's the first thing he does? He buys a new phone, then new shoes, then maybe a motorcycle on installments. And suddenly, his money is gone. Next month, same thing. Next year, same thing. 5 years later, same thing. It's not life, it's a hamster wheel. You run, 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 but you never leave the cage. And if you try to break out, oh, the crabs will pull you back. You say, I want to start a business. Your family says, no, 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 too risky. You say, I want to learn a new skill. Your friends say, why waste your time? Let's go out tonight. This is why so many people stay trapped, not because they can't climb out, but because the people around them don't let them. Look at famous examples. Steve Jobs dropped out of college. Bill Gates left Harvard. Edison was called too stupid to learn. If they listened to society, we'd have no light bulb, no iPhones, no Microsoft. They broke the trap. Meanwhile, 90% of people are busy following the same recipe. School, job, salary, loan, retirement. It's like playing a video game where the ending is already written. You know exactly how it will end, and yet you still play it. The worst poverty is not having no money. The worst poverty is believing this is all my life can ever be. Once you accept that, you don't even need chains anymore. You've already locked yourself in. So ask yourself right now, are you actually living your life, or are you just stuck in the poverty trap? Let me tell you the secret. Poverty isn't always about how much you earn. It's about how you think. Think about this. Most people don't have a money problem. They have a spending problem. If they earn $500, they spend $600. If they earn $5,000, they spend $6,000. The trap is not your salary. The trap is your habits. You ever notice when someone gets a raise, the first thing they say is, finally, I can buy that new car. They don't even see the money yet, but the car is already parked in their head. That's not a raise. That's just a bigger cage with shinier walls. I'll give you an example. There's this guy, let's call him Ahmed. He earns $1,000 a month. He complains it's not enough. Then suddenly he gets a promotion and earns $2,000. What happens? Does he save, invest? No. He just doubles his lifestyle. Bigger phone, bigger TV, bigger dinners. Same stress, same broke wallet. Just a more expensive cage.
Yeah, it's about 15 minutes long, but from where we have reached, I believe that community, you have learned something. That it's better to start investing early. Do not procrastinate. Do not say, no, this is not the right time. There is never the right time. Like right now, those who are still hoping that they are going to come in, it's going to be late, and then they'll end up trapped in a poverty cycle, which is not going to be easy to break through. So some of these people out there are really giving us good advice on how we can manage to break through poverty cycle and get financially empowered. Let me come back to you, Debbie, to maybe for the next stage, for the next step. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Uncle George, for that beautiful. We love it. It reminds me when I was working. You see nothing wrong about working, going back to work each and every day until you realize that, oh, my age is actually going. We always I'm just working and working and working, nothing intangible that you have. And we really love that. We love to buy phones with our first pay, buy new clothes, going to beautiful dinners without having a mindset of investing. And because we are afraid of investing, that's why we stay in that comfort zone and say, I'm okay, let me just be here, because we are afraid of losing out. So please, queens and kings, we are not giving you a financial advice, just a disclaimer. We are just sharing with you what we are doing, and we are sharing with you what we have seen out there, and also sharing with you about this ecosystem that we are in right now. So I really love to go to your comment section. So today is a beautiful day. I'm so happy, and thank you for coming. I'm going to have 5 lucky winners. I'm going to buy them 5 Bullrun tokens. So if you're a lucky winner, I just want you to say hi in the comment section, or fire emoji or something else. Just now, if you're watching right now, just put a fire emoji, because I'm picking from the people who are going to be putting fire emoji in the comment section. So I'm going to pick only 5 people for this session, and once I pick you, once I call your name, you inbox me on WhatsApp. Yeah. So I'll be doing that. I'm just going away just to just bless you. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to go through our comment section now. Okay. So we have the power of I think it's Queen. I don't know. I think it is Queen Lillian. Um, I'm looking forward to hear from the kings in the house. I see you, Queen Debbie. Well done. Let's go, Bull Runners. Thank you so much, Queen Lillian. We also have Queen Mary. She's saying, powerful session. Thank you so much, Queen Mary. We also have Queen Goleba. Sorry for that. Okay, we also have Queen Goleba. Queen Goleba is saying, waiting patiently to learn about our favorite and beautiful ecosystem. Sure, thank you so much. Hope you take away something that is beautiful from our ecosystem. We also have our beautiful Queen Mother Caroline. Queen Mother is saying, greeting community, looking forward to a great session with Queen Deby, King Peter, King George. I am sitting on my front row, so I do not miss anything. Oh, mommy, thank you. I see you on the front row. I see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you learned something from what we were discussing today. So also have our developer, King Steve. Thank you so much, King Steve, for always supporting us. In your busy schedule, you always come and support us. So he's saying, Happy Friday, Bullrun community. It's that time of the week where we hold a dialogue and get inspired by our own community members. Thank you, Queen Debbie, for hosting our King George and King Peter. Thank you so much, King Steve, for supporting us. This is our devs. When you talk about, we see them, they interact with us, they are here, they are also with us. So we appreciate you so much, King Steve, for standing with us also as the community members. Thank you. So we also have our beautiful Queen Mother, our developer also. Thank you so much, Mommy, for always supporting us. So our beautiful Queen Mother is saying, hello, family. Happy Friday, another exciting day to be among our awesome community. It's a great honor to have our King George and King Peter in the house, and our beautiful Queen Debbie. Thank you so much, our beautiful Queen Mother, for that beautiful messages you have given out to us. Thank you so much for taking your time also to just bless us with your presence. We have Queen Virginia. She's saying much ready to hear what it takes to be in Bullrun ecosystem. For sure, what it takes, it takes good money for you to be to be in the ecosystem. My Queen, Queen Lillian again. She's saying greeting community, happy to be here. Looking forward for the session. Thank you so much, Queen Lillian. We also have our beautiful Queen Mother. It's also looking forward to be educated, informed, and empowered. A big thanks to our kings, King Peter and King George, for stepping in and taking the front seat. Thank you, our Queen Deby, for all you do. Thank you, Mami. We also for supporting me and our King. Thank you so much for the community that is supporting us. Thank you very much. So let's go to another one. We have King Titus. He's saying, "Hi, kings and queen. Hi, how are you, queen?" We have Queen Gloria. She's saying, "We thank you for free education." For sure, in this ecosystem, that's one thing that I've realized. We learn for free. They don't pay. You don't pay for anything. In other ecosystem, we used to pay money for us to be educated. So this is for free. Thank you so much to our devs. Also, we also want to thank you. Thank you, Queen Gloria. Queen Lillian also said, give us some of the rain, kings." Oh yeah, kings, give us some of the rain. Thank you, Queen Lillian. Some of the rain, kings. Oh yeah, kings. So okay. So we have King Titus saying an early eye opener for the community. Thank you so much, my king. Who is this? My goodness. Okay, sorry, I need to go back. Okay, I'm here. Queen Nancy, she's saying very powerful information. Thank you, Queen Nancy. Hope you enjoyed. Queen Mary, she's saying great session going on. Thank you, Queen Mary. Queen Grace is saying this is beautiful, Queen Deby and our King George and King Peter. Education is the key to success. Thank you so much, my queen, for that comment. And Queen Mary again, once again saying BRL is the liquidity king for sure. Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much, Queen. Queen Sarah, she's saying powerful session, ecosystem on fire. Thank you so much, my queen. Our beautiful Queen Mother Caroline say beautiful session. Oh, thank you so much. She says, "Wow, thank you so much, Mom, for supporting us. Always, you always support us. Zoom, you are everywhere. Thank you very much." We have Queen Poloko say very informative session. Keep it up. Thank you so much, my queen. Queen Enas say thank you so much, my kings and our own queen, for such a beautiful session. Thank you so much, Queen. Is it King or Ernest? I think it's a King. Thank you so much for tuning in. Also, we have Queen Latte say, "Wow, that what a session, my king and queen. The power is in our hands. Very powerful Bullrun community." Thank you so much, Queen Latte. We have Queen Spiwe. She says, "Thank you, Queen, and thanks for such a beautiful, wonderful session. Thank you so much, my queen." So I see there are no people who want to win here. I told you to put fire emojis in the comment section. Then I pick from those who are going to put those beautiful fire emojis in the comment section. So seems as if they don't want to win the Bullrun tokens. You queens, you don't want kings and queens, you don't want Bullrun tokens. Okay, so let me just pick randomly from those who have commented. Maybe I'll just pick randomly, and also those who are consistent. Those who are consistent. I don't know, King Titus. Is it a King Titus? Please, you inbox me. After the session, you just inbox me. I'll give it to you 5 Bullrun tokens. Queen Gloria, also inbox me just after the session. Queen Virginia, please also inbox me just after the session. Queen Goleba, also go ahead and inbox me. Who else? How many are they now? There are now 3, 4. Queen Spiwe, please inbox me. Queen Spiwe, please also inbox me in my inbox. So I think we are done. I would like to give it back to my colleagues. Just give us a closing remarks, starting with King Peter. Please, can you just go ahead and give us a closing remarks as we close?
Thank you so much. I really appreciate. At least it was very, very interactive. And thank you for everyone who has managed to be in. And my words are employment is something to just start one person to be able to get maybe a capital and be able to do investment. Once you put your money to work for you, then you will be on the path of or trajectory towards creating generational wealth. So as long as you are still in employment, know that you are gathering your capital to put it in an investment so that once you allow your money to work for you, then you are on the generational wealth path. So BRL and Bullrun ecosystem is giving us such an opportunity to put our money there and then our money to work for us. It will work for you and me, and we'll be on the path of creating generational wealth. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, King Peter, for your time. I also want to appreciate you for taking your time in your busy schedule to plan and come and have fun with us as an ecosystem and sharing informative topics with us and inspiring us and educating us. We honor you for that. Thank you so much. Let us not just end here. We're going to have you also. Back to you, King George.
Yeah, thank you, Debbie. Thank you, King Peter. Thank you, our Bullrun community. I just want to conclude by saying that we thank God for the opportunity that has been availed to us. Actually, Bullrun is like manna, which God has dropped for us here, especially in Africa, because it is centered majorly in Africa. I would wish that anybody, any parent who is able, because Bullrun is for everybody. It is not for the young, it's not for the old, it's not for the very educated. It's for everybody across the line. If you know you have a child at home, you have spent money on him and is jobless, don't waste any money that you want to help buy him a job or that kind of thing. Invest that money for him in Bullrun, and you will not regret. You will have empowered this guy, this young man, and within no time, because we are in a Bullrun cycle. The Bullrun cycle is setting in any moment right now. Between now and December, we'll be seeing a different song, and maybe going into January next year, 2026, we are going to sing a new song. This is an investment. Crypto is an investment where actually it's the number one best return investment in the whole world right now, because there's nowhere you can put your money, even if it is cooperative. You cannot put your money, and within 6 months it has given you the kind of returns that we expect to get from crypto. So even for those who are employed and have access to cooperative loans, get those loans and come and invest here. It is going to enable you even to leave that job and have enough money in your pockets to start something which is more valuable. Because like this speaker which I gave you, which you are listening to, is saying that people don't want to get out of their comfort zones. Once you are employed And you know, the income that we are getting from employment is not even enough to sustain you and all your needs and all your responsibilities as a father, as a parent. If you have 4 children in high school with a salary of a teacher, for instance, you are not able to afford the school fee for these children. If you have one in the university, it is a cry all over. There's no money, enough money to go around to feed you, clothe you and your children, and take the children to school and even to institutions of higher learning. But God has given us here an opportunity where we can invest something little and use it to free ourselves from slavery, you know. So my word out which is going out there is, please let us take this chance, this opportunity, invest in Bullrun. As members, let us do serious marketing, you know, by word of mouth, or by extending links or to join to friends and relatives, so that we hit the target. Because my dream is that very soon we hit the market cap which is required and the volume of trade required before we start enjoying our USDC distribution. That is the time that you'll realize that we have been really wasting time. We should have done this long time ago. We should have done this thing like last year, and we would be very comfortable now. We don't want to wait for a bull run every 4 years, while we have been given an empowerment tool, and it doesn't cost much. The kind of money we throw out there trying to do businesses which does not work, you know, trying to take children to school, and then they come and stay with us at home without jobs. Let us invest here and use the money to empower our children to be able to do something. There's a lot of opportunity even in farming. There are families with land, but they don't have the capital to till the land because you need money to till the land. Let us put our resources here so that it's our money, like Debbie says, works for us. Thank you, Debbie. That's my final remark.
Thank you so much, King George, for just putting that beautiful final remark. So, without wasting too much of our time, and I'm just going to call upon our lucky winners for today, King Spiwe, Walebag, Grace, Titus, and Gloria. So, these are our five lucky winners. Please inbox me on my WhatsApp so we talk. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I just want to thank you, community. I also not thank you so much for taking your time. Queen Mother Caroline, we thank you so much for taking your time out of your busy schedule to come and support us. So we love you so much as we close. Bye bye. Bye bye from now.
Bye bye.